Yo, what's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today I got my top 2 WNBA prize picks plays for the day. And before we get into this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below if you are new. Give this video a big thumbs up as well, as that really helps the channel out a ton, guys. And it takes 2 seconds, so go ahead and do that right now. You don't realize how much it really does help me out. And I really would appreciate if you guys all did that, because it does help me out a lot, like I said. And then also, I wanted to shout out Sleeper, guys. Sleeper is the absolute best daily fantasy sports betting app where you guys can get the best value every single day on the MLB, NBA, NFL, whatever season's going on at the time. And when you use my code FF23, you can get a 100% match on your first deposit up to $100. That's code FF23. And yeah, they don't have WNBA on there, but obviously you guys are playing MLB, NBA, NFL, everything like that. So go ahead and hop on Sleeper and secure the best value of all the apps today. And then also, I wanted to shout out SoBet, my exclusive page, which you can join with the top link down below in the description. What you'll see on there is exclusive plays for SoBet, exclusive write-ups, exclusive parlays, exclusive videos, everything like that. And if you sign up today, when you use my code FF23, it supports me out a ton, guys. It really helps me directly, and I really would appreciate if you join that. And it is worth it. For just $9.99 a month, you'll get full access to all my exclusive plays and all my write-ups, but you'll also get the 50-plus content creators on SoBet, all their exclusive plays and write-ups as well. And it's a really active community. It's like a pretty much pay for Twitter, but exclusive plays, exclusive write-ups, because people on Twitter, most of them have Discords and stuff. It's pretty much like that. You have a feed, everything like that. It's really awesome, and I really would appreciate if you joined, and then you can join with the top link down below in the description. But without further ado, let's get right into today's plays. So first off, I got A'ja Wilson over 42.5 fantasy score versus the Liberty. So there's only one game tonight. We're just going to be talking about one player from the Aces, which will be Wilson, and then one player from the Liberty. Wilson's over this line in 4 of her last 5 games. She's under in her last game versus the Liberty last week with 32 fantasy score, despite 2 of 14 shooting and just 9 points. She's not going to shoot that bad again. She was only 10 fantasy points away with that bad of a performance. So I really like the odds that she's going to play much better tonight and cover. Wilson's not going to have another 2 for 14 game. She's the best player in the WNBA, arguably. It's either her or likely Brianna Stewart, who she's facing off against tonight. And I think she's going to want to prove herself more for this MVP race, prove herself more just for this game in general, as she had a really rough game, like I said, last week against them. I don't think she's going to repeat that again. I think she's going to want to show that she's the best player in the league. And I think she's going to show out tonight and be ultra aggressive from the beginning of the game. She's also over this line in 4 straight home games. I really like the odds of this. I think Wilson, like I said, is going to be ultra aggressive tonight. I think she's going to try and get hers. I also think she's going to continue the streak she's been having, where she's just blocking a ton of shots, getting a lot of steals, which obviously boosts the fantasy score a lot. So I think she's going to continue that, but I think she's going to continue that with a much more efficient offensive game, and I think she's going to grab a lot of rebounds as well. So A'ja Wilson, over 42.5 fantasy score, is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Sabrina Ionescu, over 5.5 assists versus the Aces. She's over this line in 3 of her last 4 games. She's over in both games versus the Aces this season. Ionescu likely to get doubled on high pick and roll. Will have plenty of assist opportunities. Ionescu went for 30-plus last game versus the Aces. I expect the Aces to make a defensive adjustment by playing her higher up on pick and rolls, which will lead to more assist opportunities for her. She's also over this line in 4 of her last 5 overall versus the Aces. She's been covering it continuously, consistently. I really think she gets it done once again. I think this is a great matchup for her, because I really do think after that outburst she had against the Aces last week, that the Aces are going to come out higher on their coverages. They're going to really try and force a double team on Ionescu and make it to where she doesn't have as many open looks for herself, and she'll have to be able to facilitate and set up her teammates. So I like this line a lot, and that's why Sabrina Ionescu over 5 I can't talk. Sabrina Ionescu, over 5.5 assists versus the Aces is my second play of the day. So those were my top 2 WNBA prize pick props for the day. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more from me, go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below and give this video a big thumbs up as it takes 2 seconds. Go ahead and do that right now. Hop on Sleeper and use my code FF23 for that 100% match on your first deposit up to $100. And then, of course, join my SoBet community down below with the link in the description for my exclusive prize picks / other sports betting apps content. Yeah, guys, I can't thank you all enough for the support. We're closing in on 2,800 subscribers. Hopefully, maybe we could get to 3K subs by football season, by regular season football. But I'm so hyped for that. The content's only going to ramp up with football and NBA coming. So be on the lookout for all that. We're going to continue to grow this platform together. And I really can't thank you all enough for the support. But without further ado, I will see you all in the next one.